Hey everybody, welcome to Seeking Trades. Today I'm going to go over my trades that I went for the 21st today. And if you find any value in this, please subscribe, hit the bell notification, give the video a thumbs up. Okay, let's get started. So as you can see here, this basically was grinding up a little bit and kind of chopping around. And this thing sold off all night, which I traded it last night and did pretty well. It was all in the supply zone up here, but I had one trade here and I decided to take it off here, but if I would have just kept it all night, it would have been a nice trade. However, we're talking about today, so I'm going to go back down here. As it opened and then sold off, came back down, it kind of started hitting support. Here's basically a low, then a little bit of a higher low. So I decided to it looked like it was reversing, so I decided to get in here, start a position here. It kind of went against me for a little bit, but I decided I was going to keep it down to support. It grinded back up. I watched it on the 1 minute chart as this thing started to grind. Came all the way back up. I got out of my position right up here after I saw a couple of wicks, and it looked like it was going to start rolling over. So then, I was in at 13,845 and got out at 13,86.5. 1386.1, so 13,861.50. Got out of that position there. I watched it, and then I circled this little spot right here because there was a little bit of a support level here. It came down out of this little 1 minute supply zone, came down, and I was thinking, okay, I should probably get short in here and just take it for a quick scalp. Couldn't get filled. It missed me, and it ripped right back down, but then just jumped right back up. As it jumped and popped right back up, I was like, that's just a bunch of shorts getting squeezed on this one, and maybe some computers, etc., and the algos. So then I got short right here as it topped out and then came right back down. I got short at 56, so I want to say that was over here. So it popped up, and I watched it for a minute because it's a 1 minute chart. Came over, came back up, and then came back down. As it came back down, I tried to get short, and I kind of watched it wick out. I got short right there, obviously, at 13,856.75. Gave it a minute. I said I'd basically only just take it up to here, to the 870s, risking about 15. So then it came down, and then I saw it punch down right here. I got out because I just wasn't liking the price action. It came back, it started grinding, came back up here, and I figured, okay, this thing's starting to make lower highs. So this is a high, this is a high, this is a lower high. And I said, okay, well, I like this candle right here because it started selling down, came back up and sold off a couple times, and then I got short. I sold a short in there at 13,854. It was starting to wake up. Nothing that was very impressive for me. I thought that I was going to be able to take it to about this level here, the around 35, like 1335 range, 13,835 range, which I did. As you can see down here, I covered at 13,835, and it flushed hard, and I missed the whole move all the way to another 20 points or so, whatever it was, all the way down here, and then popped up for a second, and then pulled all the way back down into like a support zone. And this zone just held for a little bit, but eventually cracked. So as I saw more lower highs here, I decided to get short again, and I would play this down to the bottom of the demand zone, which I just called supply, but this is the demand zone, or support is what I called it. Anyhow, it came right back down to here, and I got out so my short was at 13,809, and I got out at 13,781. Now, understand these are the minis, so the profits weren't very much. I'll show the active trader. So I had a loss from the previous night that I was carrying over into today with this one. And so I got out of the negative, and I got a little bit more profit on that today. And so then after that, I was pretty much done for the day trading. But if I go back to just the actual NQs, I did not trade any of that today. If I did, I would have done very well. That was last night at around midnight my time. I got in up here and started trading. So bought in. It was kind of just jacking around in here a little bit, not doing too much, but I ended up getting some good shorts in. Short here, covered there, short here, popped up on me and then rolled over, came down here. I covered because it just was looking a little too strong, and then it really ripped up against me. But I was happy that I got back what I got back on that one. But this whole this supply zone failed. It came up and threw in a nice wick, and then came right back down. And I wish I would have waited for it. So I'm going to go to the 5-minute chart real quick to show you that. So this is what you want to look for. This pin bar reversal right here. So yeah, it goes into the supply zone, but you don't just get short going into a supply zone, because it can hang out in there for a while. It might even challenge it a bit and go through it. But because right when it went through it here, it failed right there. It just pulled right back, which, you know, maybe people thought it was going to go higher, and algos and computers, and then it just sold off very nicely all night till the open today. And so as you can see, I did pretty well with that one. $395 on that one. So total for my day was before commissions, of course, was $455. Yeah, so that's pretty much my recap for the day. If you want to learn how to trade like this, I can give you some great advice. Please subscribe to my channel. Check me out. If you guys have anything you want to learn, please provide it in the comments below. I'll be happy to assist. I'm a successful trader. I'm profitable, and I would love to teach. And so that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to pay it forward. So check out my Instagram, my Twitter. I'm having all that in the notes below, and also Discord. I'm trying to get a Discord going together. I'm going to be providing my information of supply zones, and I will be offering the demand zones and drawing those out. I'm even going to start posting areas that I would get in, take profit, stop out, and just kind of walk you guys through trades. So if you're interested in that, please sign up, and also post any comments below if you're looking for some kind of studies, something that I can do a video on. Thank you guys, and take care, and look out for the next one.